looking good. Just check on this. Bit rate's good. Let's go. I will say that this isn't my favourite episode of the first season.
Previously on Life is Strange.
So I'll stop now.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me.
Oh.
He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Just get myself comfortable.
She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
I thought I muted everything. I forgot to do the computer. Okay, so... Yep. From that quick recap, you now know that it's Mr. Jefferson who has been drugging and taking all of these weird photos, who's, I'm assuming, the owner of the dark room. It's been a while since I've played this, so well, when I say a while, I mean like about a month and a half ago. So, yep, this is just a very slow build up to the start of the episode. Which I think is quite ironic, considering I feel that this is the most rushed element of the entire first season, or first game, however you want to phrase it. Oh, Victoria's here. Okay, didn't see that before.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Some photography developing chemicals.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Okay, let's try and detach.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Let's pull the trolley over.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okay, so we've got our
I would
first.
never go back in time like this again.
We've got our first focus puzzle.
But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, found it first time.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Okay, on the 1 to 10 of complete sleazeball, I think he's hitting about
Hold that stare there!
30?
Stay still!
No. Jerk.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Good.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
I wish there was an option where it comes up kicking the nuts.
Much.
Just for shits and giggles.
Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
See, I told you it was
You
a
really
trap.
should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay drop. A few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. Damn, you are a fighter.
That's a
I've had
very
my
nice
eye
way
on
to
you,
say,
and I've
yeah, if you
noticed
paid
that you've been more
attention
fearless
in the very
this week
first
than maybe your whole
episode,
life.
you would have saw this coming a mile away.
Remember my #1 rule. always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Well, I think Sleeping Beauty's awake. That's how she got in trouble.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
No one's going to die.
Hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay, so let's have a look.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
God.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Okay, so let's
This
now
might work.
focus again on the photos.
Please work.
Come on, come on, come on. Got it.
Why is he so innocent?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Perfect answer.
You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well
I
savor
hated
it,
it all the
considering it's
time.
the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan, which is
used
true, he
Nathan.
did.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway,
Oh, that's a bit
Rachel is
cold.
dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
Okay, so let's start with the time play. So we'll go back to here.
Camera is so appealing.
Nope.
You...
A bit too far. Didn't go far enough, I should say.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
I think someone's got a contact toy.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, let's skip this. He's left the journal there, so let's quickly do another bit of time travel. I swear this feels like being Barry Allen at the moment, jumping back in time like this. And what, this is a third trip?
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's swap the options. We'll go with
the Daguerrean process.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I just love how Max is slightly channeled her inner Chloe, shall we say. So we'll search a bag.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay, so we've got David, so I hope we don't have to put the number in.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I was going to say that's a bit of an Inception moment as well.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save... Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
I was going to say probably the best thing to do is to avoid rooftops as well, love.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Okay. So that's still the
Rachel.
same.
I'm sorry. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
So once again, it looks like the timeline's sort of cementing with this new new reality.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max.
Yeah, let's just hope it
I
doesn't
hope
turn
I
into
did
Final
everything right this time.
Destination. because that would suck if it turned into Final Destination.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Or potentially cause more damage. I think every time Max has a nosebleed, it's a representation of a timeline being altered and dying. That's just one idea.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't
We're
wait.
almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we begin.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
So yeah, that's basically talking about David and what's called David arresting Jefferson and Nathan, and also top one's talking about the two moons that we saw at the end of the last episode, which was very Star Wars-esque. Let's have a look
I have
at
to
this.
admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Let's
How
talk
did
to
you sleep?
Principal Wells.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
So yeah, at the moment I feel that this is a pretty boring episode, and this is the 5th time I've played this game, and every time I just think, you know, I've had all the time to develop a really good ending to the story, and I say, I don't know, just doesn't feel as good as the writing as say Chaos Theory, Dark Room, even Out of Time. All had really good writing. This just feels bland and boring, which is a shame because it is
San Francisco is
one
so
of the
cool.
major
And this
letdowns of the
gallery
game.
is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay, so now we've got a bit of proper gameplay.
Max.
I'm just going to double check on Polarized. There's one photo, I'm assuming that's Kate. Or somebody that looks like Kate. You've got, I know where that one is. Photos and duct tape. While on fire, tornado. So let's start having a look around.
Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
So let's go and get the first one, which is here. Okay, so I got one.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo.
Look.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Okay, so let's.
I heard Mark Jefferson.
Actually, have a look back here. You never know.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Oh, Metropolis, Planet of the Apes, Blade Runner, to the Hunger Games. Okay. No there.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Okay, so...
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Okay, let's speak to this geezer.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, Everyday Hero.
Okay, I know that's a journalist.
That exposure.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
I could have done this so much better.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
So at the moment it's just walking around talking to different people.
Hi,
I'll speak to the
excuse me,
journalist.
You're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I was going to say, I think Max actually got a word in there. Got another person come to join. So let's have a look at the photo.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
And there's another timeline probably given out.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I think Chloe's gone.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this.
Okay, that's some weird
For
art.
good.
So the obvious thing now
I
to
do
do
not
is...
understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Okay, now let's do this picture. Okay, I was expecting people to start interrupting me.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
I think the expression is really fucking it up. Okay, so let's look
I just
at
have
the
to make
photo.
one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
We'll tear the photo.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
I'm actually impressed that she was able to get a tripod in for a Polaroid. Because I'm not sure that those are easy to come by.
here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
There you go.
Eat shit and die.
The perfect answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Well, that sounds like a big storm coming.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
Oh, that's good.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Okay, so let's rewind. I'm wondering the correct order.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
I think it's you turn the lights off.
Would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
What?
Yeah, that's one.
Watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
Okay, I screwed that one up. We'll try the water one. I think water might be the option. Yeah, we'll ask for some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise.
So now,
this final dose won't hurt.
if I remember right, you kick the trolley.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
Okay, that's gone bad. So,
It's over.
You are not going to
now.
stop. Got it. Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one...
okay, that didn't go well.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
There we go. And David's just punched his
Max.
lights out,
Are you okay? Are you all right?
which is good.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
That's what my calling it.
Was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat.
They just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Let's
I'm
apologize.
so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Let's tell the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Oh well, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Okay, now it's time to leave the dark room and get to see Warren and get the photo.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
So now we've got to go and get to the diner. And I think with that sort of car we could get there pretty quickly. Also, today I've been editing the channel update. I was meant to do it this weekend coming, but I've completely forgot. And also I needed to get more footage sorted.
I've been warning people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
Not to be entitled prick. Okay, phone call.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
And it's kind of bizarre to think that after all the crap that Nathan's put Max through, Nathan's actually the bigger victim as much as, say, Rachel or Chloe or Kate. Hey, wind doesn't seem that bad. Oh, it's okay, Grant. There's a tornado right there.
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Trying to find the car on the roof.
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
I don't want to.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Okay, so trucker. Let's help.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here.
You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Where's the dead body? Ethan's just bit it, so... And again. Okay, so...
See that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
Okay, I think I screwed up with the,
You do know things. You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until the flow's over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Hey! Is anybody out there? This is the end. It's all over now. Please! Somebody! Anybody! Oh.
okay, let's help the trucker again. Because I've screwed up the last time. This way. The game says, or the book says that there should be a photo op. But let's go and help Alyssa first.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me now, Max!
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max! I don't want to die like this! Find something to get me down! Please! Help me get down!
Use?
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn. That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Nice
Now
save
we're
there,
even.
Alyssa.
Be careful out there! No, you're not dead! You're not!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Oh, she would have said something else then. Let's enter here.
How can I get out of here?
What does
We can
magazine
make it
say?
out of this, Chloe.
Right. This is going to seem a bit strange to do at first, but you use the fuse box, turn on the
Dead.
sprinkler.
Electrocuted.
You walk in here.
Can't die in this room. I can't.
And go to help, and then
Come
you've
on.
saved another
You
guy.
have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Let's leave the shop. So with all the carnage and all this. So, yeah. If I remember right, there should be sand here. Yeah. Here's the sand.
Yes!
Police officer down. Homeless woman's dead. Sorry, we went too far back.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia
Max.
and
Go in
surrounding
here.
counties. The emergency broadcast system
Oh,
is
Max.
now in effect.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
So let's just quickly
Okay,
talk
Max.
to Frank.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're
Yeah,
here.
they called him Wayne for a
Are you
moment.
okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Let's be upfront with him.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. Now, how do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
And let's point out Chloe wouldn't
Neither
either.
were Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Right, I'm just going to go and have a quick comfort break. I'll be back in a few minutes. So BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's quickly speak to Joyce.
Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Let's just say she's safe.
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that.
Storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you.
While this is going on, I'm just
And
quickly
Chloe.
checking emails.
And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Only a few hours ago.
Well, at least we know that the dog survived. That's a good thing.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Okay, now let's go and quite no comedy.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. I
As
can't
long as I
lose
have
you.
my Pompidou with me.
Let's speak to Warren. Let's get this photo done. Then
I
get
hate to say
on
I'm
to the
glad to
next
see you,
the next part of the game.
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. You just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Now
I
it's
went to the
working.
bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do
And
something,
lips not
Warren.
moving again.
Max.
Kind of
Going
takes
back
you
in
out of
time
the
is what
scene.
caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan
honest.
accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson.
Once again,
He just
no
needed mental
movement of
help.
the lips.
Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science. Even if it's both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey. Be careful out there.
And we'll give him a kiss. Why not?
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
At least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
Have you been drinking?
And there we go. We've created another timeline. I swear I think Barry Allen would be impressed with the amount of time